And we are back. We are back. Your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is going to be Leopards Eat Face, Hit List, I Got That, With Inspector Debt, and Coastal Contra. Oh my goodness. Contraband, 42, where the Fushnikins at is hard, extra hard. Homie, don't be playing. Miss Me Yet? Scar Tissue is wild. Scar Tissue is my song. Fun and games. Clap cheeks. Flavor Flav dance is wild too. Yo, Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Shout out to Razzcazz. Make sure you go ahead and pick it up. Leopards Eat Face. Y'all know what we do. We push the hip hop here. If you're new here, this is what we do here. Gotta go ahead and make it happen. That's what we do. Working hard on a beautiful Friday here in the Midwest. Gonna go ahead and switch some gears. Excuse me. Switching gears here, going to talk some college football after we left the world of the NFL. Make sure you check out that segment. LSU, they just reload. And it seems like there's a new sense of hope in Baton Rouge, and it's got a lot to do with Lane Kiffin, even though I hate to admit it, but it's got a lot to do with the type of kids he's bringing into Death Valley for the 2026 and 2027 season. I have to tip my hat to a guy I cannot stand in a conference I loathe with a commissioner I think is a living, breathing cartoon. But saying all of that, I respect every single guy over there. I respect their football acumen. I respect those guys putting in the work. My goodness. And take a look at the guys that they're bringing into the program. You've got the defensive line by Lamar Brown, Deuce, Golds, and Richard Anderson. All of these dudes are 6'4", 345 pounds. Yeah, that D-line is just as ridiculous as that O-line. Edge rushers, you got Trenton Henderson, Darius McKinley, DeAnthony, Lafayette. You've got wide receivers like Jabari Mack and Kenny Darby. Cornerbacks out there, Havion Finney Jr. And then there's Dylan Pooter. My goodness. Again, like I aforementioned, on that O-line, you've got Briston Martinez, Jalen Schapp, Bryson Cooley. Damn. All of these guys are 5 stars. All of these guys are heavy hitters. They don't have anybody in here that's just buns. They don't have people in here that are just buns. This guy, he ain't playing around. When I say this guy, I mean Lane. Lane's not playing around. He is not playing around. He's got the defense looking immensely better. And don't let the size of the class fool you. He's got 14 strong elite players, and the scheme that they put these kids in, oh my goodness, the scheme that they put these kids in is probably going to send shockwaves through the SEC. Now, if I was a bet man, I would say Mike Elko and the boys, they just retool and keep going at Texas A&M. The Longhorns, they made some strong acquisitions. As we talked about on the show before, they've got Mark Stoops as a special assistant to Steve Sarkisian. You've got the Manning kid, Arch. He's coming back for what looks like to be a better season. Hopefully, prayingly, fingers crossed on that. You don't know what the situation is going to be in Alabama because Dober, he really has taking the brand into a nosedive. And Florida's on a rebuild. Shane Beamer's out in South Carolina. Kentucky's rebuilding as well, or Will Stein. Again, we do this. Brent Venables in Oklahoma, they look to be a formidable foe as well. You got Drinkwitz out in Missouri. But again, I don't like the SEC. I cannot stand that conference, but I respect every dude over there. Pete Golding is a piece of shit, but he stuck by those kids in Ole Miss. Yet he's out here tampering and trying to get kids to get out of their own deal. And yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. I talk about it because that's what we do here. We can keep it all football. Thank you for tuning in. But back to LSU. The coaches, they're really good. They're just as good as the athletes out there on the field. Charlie Weiss Jr., he's the OC. He followed him over from Ole Miss. Then there's Kevin Smith. He's the associate assistant, head coach, running back coach. Joe Cox, the co-offensive coordinator and tight ends coach. Then there's George McDonald, the passing game coordinator and wide receivers coach. Sawyer Jordan, inside wide receiver. He's that coach. Dane Stevens, he's the quarterback coach. And then you have Eric Walford. He's the O-line coach. This right here might be some of the best head coaches assembled in the SEC. This right here might be some of the best coaches assembled in the SEC. And I'm saying this about a guy I do not like. So that should show you that this is really good, and I'm also the mayor of fair. On the opposite side of the ball, it's just as good as the offense. Then you've got Blake Baker. He's the defensive coordinator. Chris Kiffin, he's the co-defensive coordinator. Sterling Lucas, he's the D-line coach. Lou Spano, he's the pass rush specialist. Assistant D-line coach is Corey Drummond. The secondaries coach is Jake Olson. Safeties coach is Kevin Peoples. The edge rusher coach is Joe Houston. And he also is the special teams coordinator. Again, I loathe Lane Kiffin with a passion, and I hate the SEC along with their ridiculous commissioner. But what he's built at LSU in a very short time is impressive. How about those Tigers? If you're an LSU fan, you know the drill. Let me know what you think. It's your boy, Big Vern. Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. We talk back. It's your boy, Big Vern. We'll be back.